Do you struggle with being productive? Does your mind race? Are you up in your head a lot? Do you get a little stuck in what to do, what decisions to make, and what actions to take? Well, today, very short episode, but I'm going to share with you my number one productivity hack. And I really mean that. This is no joke. So stick with me and I'm going to share this with you in a minute. And in the meantime, if you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe. Make sure you hit like, leave a comment down below, and be willing to share this with someone else too. But hang with me here. This is the shortest episode I'm probably going to do ever. Hey there, Katie Joy the Global Butterfly. Totally excited to help you with this one key thing that is the number one productivity hack that I've learned on my journey. Now, before I tell you what it is, because if I just tell you what it is, you are likely to dismiss it. If you're anything like I used to be, where I was always struggling with overthinking, always up in my head, I would be analysis by paralysis, I would still be busy and active, I'd hustle and grind, I'd push, I'd get a lot done, but I was burnt out. So I want to share with you something that helps you to slow down, to speed up. And in that pause and space when you slow down, it truly helps you to be far more productive in alignment with your soul goals. So let me give you a few benefits first. When you do this one thing, it will make the difference. That is all the difference. It will help you become more self-aware. It'll have you with really sharp, crystal clear clarity. And it will help to be able to really tune into your intuition and be guided by insights and wisdom and those little whispers of little knowing that help direct you on your own path. It'll help you to feel relaxed and calm so that when you do take the action, you're going to be showing up as the best version of yourself. It'll help you to reflect on maybe some situations or experiences that maybe you didn't show up the greatest and how you might choose to show up instead. It will also help you in those experiences where typically we run away in distraction. So where difficult feelings, difficult sensations come up and we tend to want to run away from that and be distracted. Watch TV, watch Netflix, eat, drink, go out with friends, do anything but sit with that stuff. But when you do sit and lean in with it using this one productivity hack, it means that you are able to harness and master your energy so you can channel it with great focus and clarity for your most awesome productivity. Are you ready to know what that is? Yes? I want to invite you to stay tuned in here, because when I shifted my focus and implemented this one key thing every day, most often multiple times a day, and it started with just 5-minute increments, it really made an incredible shift in my life and my ability to get so much more done in much less time, but also to be discerning about what to do specifically, while everything else either got automated, deleted, or delegated. Are you ready? Don't dismiss this as woo-woo. So many will, but I invite you to listen. My number one productivity hack is to meditate every single day without fail. Sometimes that's, in the beginning, it was like 5-minute increments. And sometimes now I might do a 5-minute or 10-minute pause in the middle of my day. But I will always dedicate a minimum of 15 to 20 minutes in the morning. And again, in the evening, I will do 15 to 20 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes. But I definitely make that time allocated for myself to slow down. Now, in the beginning, it was terrible. I want to let you know I was shocking at it. I did not have a good time. My mind raced. My mind wanted to think about all the things that are on my to-do list. Oh, I'm a bit sweaty here. We haven't got the aircon in this room. But I'm going to carry on. It was a lot of things that were running through my head that wanted to make sure that I could be distracted and focused on going to do those things. But instead, when I just practiced, like, you know, I just want to let you know, if you go to the gym and you just started at the gym, you're not going to get fit in one session or even like 4 weeks. You'll get improvements and incremental improvements, but you'll need to keep going as the practice to become physically fit. And it's just the same with meditation. You've got to stick with it and allow yourself to move through it. And it's not about sitting there and not having any thoughts. It's really about being present with yourself so you can reflect on the thoughts and have better quality thoughts. And maybe to be able to hold that space without judgment, but just compassion and grace to invite yourself to resolve and dissolve the difficult feelings. So get comfortable being uncomfortable, and then also rejoice in the more positive feelings that come through as well. Now, I just wanted to give you a little intro. I didn't want to go too deep, but this deserves to have a much bigger podcast around it. But I want to invite you to instead take this idea and go activate the idea of meditation. So it goes from idea to implementation, and either go for, whatever comes up. There'll be 2 meditations here at the end that show up in a moment that you can pick from that are 5 minutes or 7 minutes. They're not long at all. They might be 10 or 11 minutes, but they are wonderful for helping to slow down, calm your nervous system, get yourself into rest and digest so that you can be in this present moment, and so that you can connect your brain and your heart in sync and able to be here in this present moment. It's only in the present that you truly get to create. Anytime that we're up in our head, we're in the past and the future, ping-ponging around. And it's very exhausting. It wastes a lot of energy. But when we're present in the moment, we get to create. And in that space, we get to be able to have the greatest leverage to pull on the levers that are going to get us the greatest results. I dare you. Go pick a meditation right now. Let me know what you think. Let me know how that works for you, and implement it. Practice it. Be willing to really suck at it at first until you get better, and then get better, and then get better. It's a skill like anything else. And before we go off, make sure that if you haven't got my free 33-page workbook gift yet, that helps you to set your intentions, clarify your goals, and create your best year yet, make sure you go grab your copy now. And go meditate. Until next time, from my heart to yours, love, light, and manifesting miracles, magic, and more. Bye.